Whether it's in Europe, Brazil, Mexico, or here in the United States, safety transcends, right? What we're trying to do is drive a change in the safety culture on the back end. We start with near-miss reporting. Near-miss reporting is the foundation of any good safety program, but it goes beyond just reporting. Then you have compliance also. So we're also doing self-audits at every location, and we're doing the same self-audit at every location each month, so with the hopes that we can learn from one another. From there, you add behavior-based safety. And what that is, it's a peer-to-peer program that just ensures the person working to the right of you and the person working to the left of you are doing things safely in the best manner possible. And it's a no-discipline program. Not here to get you in trouble, I'm here to make you better. And then finally, we want to involve the plant leadership, and we do that through what we call gimbal walks or shop tours or plant tours, depending on where you're at. But ultimately, it's all the same thing. And what we're looking for as leaders of the location is those moments of high influence where you can influence a worker in a positive way. About 18 months ago or so, we rolled out dynamic hand safety. We recognized that hand injuries are the leading cause of injury in our company, and how do we address that quickly? The answer was phase 1 of dynamic hand safety. We vocalize the risks, we call them out and point with our flashlight, so we're using all of our senses before we go to work. And that's great, but it's not sustainable. Phase 2 of dynamic hand safety is when we go back to those workstations that we already did the assessment on and see how can we substitute, eliminate, or engineer out those risks, as opposed to just implementing administrative controls. A new program that we are targeting to launch at the start of Q3 or the beginning of March is our SIF prevention program. And SIF is an acronym for Serious Injury and Fatality. You can see, and not just us at Greenbrier, but manufacturing in general, you can see where the trend's down since the inception of OSHA in 1970. Incident rates are on the decline. But the thing that we see is those serious incidents and fatalities that kind of are plateaued. Right? And the question is why. But the purpose of the SIF program, Serious Injury and Fatality Prevention Program, is to proactively verify that those critical controls that we put in place, especially for those high-risk tasks specifically related to our cardinal rules, that those critical controls remain in place over time and there's no standard deviation. So we'll do those periodic inspections proactively to ensure that those measures are in place. And then in addition to that, if there is a serious injury, we will have, after the investigation is complete, there will be an executive review. The intent is to ensure that we landed on an accurate root cause and effective corrective actions. The end result will be a safer, better culture inside the work environment.